No, Eileen?
After yesterday, you're joking, aren't you? She's sworn blind she'll never come back.
All right. So what are we saying? A day, 2 days?
Oh, Dev, she means it. She's well act off with us, and who can blame her?
Where else are you going to find a job?
Well, I don't know. I don't think she cares at the moment.
I thought she was desperate for the money. So what are we going to do?
Well, until we find somebody else, we're all going to have to chip in.
No, Steve, I've got 7 other shops to run apart from this place. I don't do switch.
Well, you won't do profits unless you pull your finger out and muck in.
What about Patrick?
Dev, you went off your head when you did it weeks ago. Jason, how's your mum?
Jeez, when's she coming back?
You've got a nerve, haven't you? After the way you treated her.
Yeah, well, I know, but Steve, he's done everything he can to put that right. Steve.
Look, we want to make it up to her.
Well, you've got your work cut out, I can tell you that.
Yeah, well, she must need the money.
Yeah, she does. She's got loan sharks on her back and everything.
So all the more reason for her to come back. So why don't you go and tell her her seat's still here, nice and it's warm. Look, give her these.
Ah, right. So she's flavour of the month now, is she? Well, let me tell you something, Dev. If you want her back so much, you two are going to have to go around there yourselves and grovel.
Peter, you know what we were talking about?
What's that, love?
Oh, starting a family.
No. We've got plenty of time for that, love. I mean, we've only just got married.
Yeah, but time's getting on, isn't it? And both of us are not in our early 20s anymore.
True, but, you know, even so...
Yeah, and you never know. I mean, we might not be able to have kids. It can take years to find that out.
Yeah, I mean, no problem there.
How do you know? We've not even tried.
True, no, you've got a point. It's true.
You do still want kids, don't you?
Of course I do. I want loads of kids.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, you're backing out now, are you?
No, no.
You see, that's what you do. You get me going, you get me all revved up.
Oh, don't be daft. Wow, how many kids are you talking about, anyway?
Oh, well, 4 or 5 at least.
Better get started then, haven't we?
What about you? How many?
Well, 2 would be nice.
Yeah? OK, well, what about if I meet you halfway? How about 3?
Why don't we take one at a time? And why don't we stop talking about it? And why don't we start doing it, eh? Soon.
I think that's a very good idea, Jill. Why don't we do that?
What it is to be wanted, I've never been so popular.
Steve and I, we just wanted to say, well, yeah, sorry.
Well, it's a bit late for that. Have you ever been locked up in a cell?
No, but...
For something that you didn't do?
Look, well, like Dev says, we're really sorry.
Well, I'd ask you to sit down, but they've taken the sofa.
Well, my sofa, you mean?
Yeah. They've taken your telly and all.
What?
Well, that's what you achieved by getting me banged up. If I'd have been working, I might have been able to get some money together to fob them off.
Well, why have they gone all heavy all of a sudden?
Because they've sold the debt on. The new bloke makes the last one look like the tooth fairy. I mean, they'll probably take the beds next.
Oh, come on, Ollie, come on. Earn some cash.
After what you did, I'd rather sleep on bare floorboards. I mean, I'm surprised you're even asking me that you can even trust me.
But we made a mistake.
Yes.
Yeah, but to be fair, you can't blame us for thinking it was you to start with.
I mean, do you think I'd go stealing from underneath your noses? I mean, give me some credit.
Oh, when people are desperate, they're desperate.
Oh, yeah, and you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? I mean, it was the way your cousin milked streetcars dry. I didn't see you shopping him at the time.
Different circumstances.
Different surname. I mean, even when Jason brought the money back, you still suspected me.
Yeah, but I didn't know who it was, did I?
Could we just draw a line under this and start again?
You're just sorry because you're losing a switchboard operator. You would not be here for any other reason.
And when it comes to the business, Eileen, you're the best.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to get used to living without me, aren't you? Happy motoring.
So who is he? His name's Dan. I met him last autumn around at her flat one night.
Wait, like a boyfriend?
Nah, ex-boyfriend, you know. Said they were just friends, that kind of thing.
And did you believe her?
Well, I think I'd have known if she'd have lied. But, you know, that didn't stop her winding me up saying, well, you know, you've got 2 women kind of thing.
What if they're just friends? What's the problem?
Yeah, I know. They were friends then, but they looked a lot cosier than that.
Well, what were they doing? Were they kissing?
No.
Touching each other?
Just...
Are you sure you're not just imagining this?
But I'll tell you what really got to me was seeing him holding my son, and she's let me down a lot lately.
But single mothers have busy lives.
Well, surely that's all the more reason for her to let me help her.
Look, what if she is sane? There's nothing you can do about it, is there?
No.
Come on, you get access to Simon, right? What she does with the rest of her life is her own affair.
No, but if they are an item, it means he's going to be stepping into my shoes, isn't he?
Is he?
Of course he is. Look, if they start living together, he's going to be the father figure in that house, isn't he? How can he not be?
Well, you know what I think? Well, I think you should get your facts straight before you do anything else. You could be torturing yourself for nothing.
And have you tried to persuade her?
Oh, no, we told her to rot in hell and die. Of course we tried to persuade her.
And she said no?
Look, how many languages do you want this in, Jason? She refused to come back, you understand?
Well, she won't get another job.
I know.
We'll have to talk around.
You're not care worker, she's your mother.
She won't listen to me. I've tried.
Well, here's your chance to improve your communication skills.
Dev, you owe one.
Listen, I'm starting to get like the teeniest bit fed up with this. It wasn't me who got her into debt. No, I actually bailed her out the other day with 100 quid. She still owes me, but whatever. Now, I've apologised for her arrest and I've offered her a job back. But if she wants to play sulky Susan, fine. I'll find someone else.
Then you're gonna have to talk to her, Steve.
Well, where does it end, Jace?
I don't know, but you've got to give it another go. She's done loads down the line for you.
For sure.
You remember when Karen kicked you out? I mean, it won't kill you, will it, Steve? Begging just this once.
All right, I'll give it another try, but not today. There's no point.
Well, when?
Tomorrow. Give her a chance to sleep on it. She might see sense then. In the meantime, you have another go at her, all right?
Nice one, Steve.
Now, you want £2.80, but if I keep 30p, that'll pay for that biro you asked me to buy you the other day. Is that all right?
God loves a cheerful giver, eh, Emily?
Oh, it's quite all right, Rita. It reminds me to tell you I won't be in for lunch this Sunday.
Why? What's happening?
Roy's giving up the cafe for a church get-together I'm going to.
Unusual venue.
Well, it's a new initiative. The Reverend Ashbourne's asked the congregation to bring friends along to make them aware of the church's wider role in the community.
And they'll be passing the collection plate around later on, no doubt.
Well, there will be an opportunity to make donations.
You'll not get me there. They have enough money as it is.
Oh, which is why we can't afford to replace the church boiler, I suppose, or repair the roof.
Hello,
Well, look, in that case, then, they should sell some of these palaces they live in if they've got a cash flow problem. They must have billions tied up in property.
What's this?
Well, I'm trying to explain to Norris that the church plays a valuable role in the community. I mean, it's not just Christians who benefit.
She's right, you know, Norris. I mean, I'm not much of a church-goer myself, but when my Cyril died, you know, the local vicar was ever so good to me.
Oh, then perhaps you'd like to come and hear the Reverend Ashbourne on Sunday.
But yes, I could.
That's very charitable of you, Betty. And I'm sure she'll make a generous contribution.
What?
Well, he's looking for people to give money.
When is this, then?
Sunday lunchtime.
Oh, dear. Come to think of it. No, I've said I'll go round to my neighbour next door for Sunday lunch.
Now, there's a surprise.
Well, I mean, they've been asking me for weeks, but any other time, love.
And you'd have been glad too, I know.
Yes, I'm sorry, love.
That's just you then, Rita. Or are you busy as well?
Sunday? Lunchtime?
Oh, now, come on, Rita, you can't let Emily down. God loves a cheerful giver, remember?
I'd love to. Thank you.
Excellent.
You did what?
I thought you'd be pleased.
I can fight my own battles, thank you.
Yeah, a little bit of help won't do no harm, will it?
Oh, your kind of help. Well, it's because of you I'm in this mess.
It was me who got you out of jail.
You had no business talking to them. When they left this house, they had their tails between their legs, and now you go and tell them that I didn't really mean it.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Yeah, well, that's what they're going to make of it.
Yeah, well, what if they do if it's got Steve to ask you back again?
I don't want to go back.
Then where are you going to work, ma'am?
I don't know. You go out and get a job.
Well, I will now I've got me plaster off.
Oh, you've had it off a week.
I'm waiting for me dad to get me something, weren't I?
Why can't you go down the job centre like anyone else?
I will, but it won't be enough, will it? Even if I do get something, you've got to get off your backside as well.
Oh, that is rich coming from you.
Yeah, well, I had a job before me, arm.
Yeah, the first in your life.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, and what a job, electrocuting children.
Look, ma'am, this is going to get us nowhere. We both need work, and there's a job waiting for you there.
I am not going back. Do you not understand that this is a matter of principle?
Then when you're going to get it into your head, ma'am? We're broke. We haven't got that luxury.
Peter, what do you want?
I've come to see Simon.
It's not today.
Oh, so you can cancel when you feel like it, but I can't even bend the rules, is that it?
It's just, well, I'm busy right now.
You seem to be busy quite a lot lately. 5 minutes is not going to kill you, is it?
Okay, come in. You've met before, I think. Peter, Dan.
Aye. Aye. Well, this looks very friendly. Can someone tell me what's going on? I'll leave you to it, shall I? Yeah, I think that'll
No, there's
be a
no
good
need
idea.
for you to go, Dan.
No, I think it's best. Yeah, I'll take my son, should I, Dan? If that's all right with you. See you later.
See you. How dare you talk to him like that?
So, you're an item.
And what the hell is that to you?
Everything if it affects me and Simon. Why don't you tell me?
Oh, because apart from the fact it is none of your business, there's nothing to tell. It's all quite recent.
No, but he's the reason you've been cancelling me, isn't he? Eh? You should have told me.
Well, I'm telling you now.
Too late.
Well, compared to you, it's breaking news as it happens.
Listen, Lucy, please believe me. I mean, I don't care what you do with your personal life.
Yeah, right. Doesn't sound like it.
I just want to know what's happening.
It's time for his sleep.
I want an answer. And I'm not going to leave till I've got one. Yeah.
That's supposed to butter me up, is it? I don't flaming tone you landed me in jail. I shouldn't take it out on you. Don't know why you didn't shop him to the police, though.
I couldn't. Not my own dad.
Do you know, I knew he'd be trouble as soon as he came back.
Yeah, but he never steal from you, did he?
Well, it'd be better if he had. I wouldn't have been arrested. Just don't understand why you're defending him.
I don't know. Because he's still me dad. Even if he is the biggest waste of space he ever came across.
Why is it always me?
Look, Mum, I can't keep saying sorry about the car.
I know, it's just... You get weary, you sweat, you struggle, you do without, and then life still turns around and kicks you in the teeth.
Hey, we'll get through this.
You mean I'll get us through this?
No, them days are finished. I've got to pull me weight. I've been a lazy slob too often. You're right, Mum.
Yeah, well, you were getting better when you had a job.
Yeah, and I'll get another. You watch.
It's right what you say, you know. We really do have to pull together if we're ever going to get through this.
That's great. So you go back to streetcars then?
No.
Well, come on then, is it serious? I mean, he's sleeping with him or what?
That is certainly none of your business.
Lucy, all I want is assurance that your private life is not going to get in the way of me seeing my son.
And you have that assurance.
Yeah, but you can't promise you're not going to cancel again.
Oh, Peter, there are bound to be times when one or other of us can't make it for whatever reason.
Yeah, fine, once or twice. But you're more or less rewriting the agreement here. I get to see him twice a week when it suits you.
That is not what I'm saying.
Well, OK, fine. You know, two people can play at that game. You don't want me to see so much of him, well, I'm sorry, but I'm saying I want to see more of him.
Hi, Vera.
Oh, hello, Naz, love. Oh, what you got there?
Just some spuds from the allotment for you and Jack.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Well, you are lending me the greenhouse.
Yeah, but even so, put them round there for a minute, love.
Okay.
Here. Our Jack will love them.
Oh, hey, and I got that recipe you wanted, you know, for the chocolate brownies.
Here. Brilliant.
Okay. Oh, and here are the spices that I use.
Oh, yeah. Here, what did you say they were called?
They're just baking spices.
All right, like nutmeg.
Yeah, cloves, that kind of thing.
Like what you put in a Christmas cake.
Sort of.
And where do you get it from? Can you get it from the supermarket?
No, I just, I make them up myself and I get all the stuff from health food shops.
Oh, gosh, damn them places.
Why is that?
Oh, the people that work in them, they always look ill to me.
Don't doubt.
Oh, anyway, I don't need to go, do I? If you can supply it.
That's right.
Hey, I can't wait to start baking now. Hey, and thanks for bringing spuds.
Oh, they're King Edward's.
Well, that's fitting. I'm related to him.
Really?
I'm his great-granddaughter. My granddad, one of his love children.
Right.
So you see, the Queen, my cousin.
Those spices, Vic.
Yeah.
Maybe just go easy on them, you know, first time you use them.
Don't worry about me, love. I love all spicy, you know. Oh, yeah, go down a treat, then.
See ya.
Yeah.
You're pushing your luck here, Peter.
Look, Lucy, it's not that I'm trying to be difficult. It's just that when I see you out together, you know, and Dan's holding him, it just gets to me.
But no one is saying you can't see him.
Well, then promise me that you'll stop messing me about, Lucy. He needs to see his real dad.
I tell you what he doesn't need. He doesn't need you storming around here with ultimatums every time you get upset, wanting a showdown every time I go out with someone else.
Can you promise me or not?
I've said what I'm prepared to do.
OK, well, then I want to see more of him, then.
You go on like this and you won't see him at all.
You won't dare.
Oh, wouldn't I?
No, you don't even have the power for a start.
I think you'll find I have. These decisions are based on Simon's best interest.
And I'm not going to give up on this either.
If I were you, Peter, you know what? I'd go away, I'd calm down, and I'd think really hard about what you want, or you could end up with nothing.
Won't be a minute. Right.
Oh, hi, Tyrone.
Hey, I was thinking of getting a video out. Maybe a takeaway. Fancy it?
Well, I'm with a friend tonight, so...
And what about tomorrow?
Well, we're going to go to our uncle's cottage for the weekend. Oh, what a pity.
Oh, well.
What video are you getting?
The Matrix. I've seen it 3
Such a
times.
brilliant idea. All life's an illusion.
Yeah. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? What's real and what's not. Well, I tell you what. Could maybe watch it next week. I'll go up pictures.
Yeah, well, why don't we talk when I get back, eh?
OK, cool.
Result?
Could be.
Nice looking lass.
Best looking round here by a mile.
Don't let Katie see you with her.
Well, she's better than Katie any day.
Oh, so what, you're just stringing her along? Don't let Tommy know.
I wish it were that simple.
Why?
Can you keep a secret? I'm not going out with Katie. I never have been.
So what's going on?
She's going out with some older bloke. Doesn't want her parents to know, so she pretends she's going out with me.
You're happy to play along with her?
I must be stupid.
So why are you doing it?
Well, because I fancied her. So at first, I did it to please her. But now I want to get out of it. I can't, because every time I ask her, she begs me not to.
You must be more stupid than you think.
No, but what can I do?
Well, you can finish with her for a start. You can't let her use you like that.
Like I say, I don't like it.
So who's the bloke?
I don't know, she won't say.
He's making a mug of you. They both are. What happens when Tommy finds out? He's already at you, hasn't he? Just for taking her out.
Yeah, and he's threatened to break my legs if I hurt her.
What about Maz? Not going to pull her while you're seeing Katie, are you? In fact, you're not going to pull anyone.
No, you're right. I can't let this go on. I'm going to put an end to it right now.
Well, we've christened the corner shop. Where next?
Is that what turns you on? Having fun in strange places?
It turns you on, if I remember rightly. Well, we could always go down to the cellar. Nobody'd find us down there. And we could have a barrel of fun, if you know what I mean.
Still don't know what you're seeing him.
It makes me laugh. I've never had that in a man before.
Hi, love. Well, if he's gambling all his money away instead of saving to get married, then you need a good sense of humour, won't you?
You look like you need that.
Katie!
Oh, yeah? Best do this by the book.
No, I've had enough.
What?
I won't go on with this.
Oh, not this again.
I mean it this time.
Why? What's happened now?
I just won't do it anymore.
Look, if it's my dad you're worried about.
It's not just that.
Oh, come on, Ty.
You can't sweet talk me anymore.
It won't go on for much longer.
I don't care. It's over, OK?
Hang on. What am I going to do?
I don't know.
Well, I won't be able to see him.
So what? That's your problem.
We had an arrangement. You can't do this.
Watch me.
Look, just give me at least a week and I'll sort something out.
No way. I've been your fall guy long enough. Should have done this ages ago.
You know, if you're not going to be around on Sunday, I think I might go over to Mrs. Parry's, see if I can get any joy out of her.
I thought all that was finished.
Just because Monty isn't mine doesn't mean I can't have access.
To a cat?
They do have feelings, you know. During the short time we were together, we bonded. Poor Monty will be suffering from depression now he's been wrenched away.
Now she's been wrenched away. Anyway, they're moving to Warrington, aren't they?
Yeah. End of the month.
You'd not go all that way to see a cat, would you?
Oh, I might visit from time to time.
If she's depressed, a bar of chocolate might cheer her up. You know, chocolate's very bad for cats, Emily. They die if you eat too much. Ooh, then that would never do.
Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
Kieran, I've got to make a stand, because if I can't be a proper father to him, then, you know, what's the point?
But you're not a proper father, are you? How can you be?
Well, I don't see why not.
Come on, a man in your position. What's going to happen now when he gets a few years older and he wants to know where you live and he wants to come and see you?
Kieran, that is a long time away.
Lucy's a good-looking woman. She's going to end up with somebody, if not this guy.
Look, I don't care who Lucy ends up with. That's not the point.
All I'm trying to say is sooner or later, it's all going to fall apart. And if you keep going over there and making a nuisance of yourself, it's going to be sooner rather than later.
Look, man, all I want to do, right, is get this straightened out so we both know where we stand. That's all I want to do.
And how far are you going to go to do that?
Oh, as far as I have to.
So you'll go to court?
Yeah.
And you let the whole world find out, including Shelley. You're playing with fire, Peter. Why can't you just settle for what you have? If you don't, the whole lot's going to go up in smoke.
So that's the risk I'm going to have to take then, isn't it? But I'll tell you what, nobody's going to stop me seeing my son. I mean that, nobody.